Hi, I'm BeaDy K from BeaDy K Artisan Jewelry. What I would like to do is show you very quickly how to use the ring stick that you receive when you purchase an adjustable ring from me. You may have seen this one on the website on this stick. So most of my rings go from a size 4 to approximately a size 11. And that is done by making it larger or smaller on this ring stick. So the ring stick is shaped like a cone, so your larger size is going to be all the way down here, smaller size up here. So you'll notice that they're nice and round, and the goal with this stick is to keep it nice and round as you size it. So this right now is a size about 7.5, which is the size that I wear. I haven't been wearing this ring though, okay? That's about the size that I wear. So I'm going to take it off, and what I'm going to do is demonstrate to you how to make it larger. You can see it doesn't fit this finger. I'm going to push this down on this cone-shaped ring stick. And it's shaped like a cone because if it wasn't, you couldn't resize this, right? If it was just straight up and down, then you'd have to have a whole lot of ring sticks. You'd have to have one that's a size 7, 7.5, 7, 8, whatever. And so I've pushed this about this far down on this stick now. And I'm going to turn it over. And the reason I'm turning it over is because this metal is going to be shaped like a cone. So when you turn it over, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to push it down. And now, as I push it down, it is making it nice and flat to lay around your finger, flat instead of like a cone, okay, slanted. So let's see what size I've got now. Okay, you can see that the ring is still nice and round. I'm going to put it on my middle finger right there. It fits nice and snug. It's not going anywhere. Let's look at my 7.5 finger where it started, and you see how it just rolls back and forth. So now we want to make it smaller. So here we go. Now this time, this is where the ring lands if I just put it on here. So that, I don't know what size that finger is, maybe an 8.5, 8 maybe. So, but I need to come up here to put it back at about a 7.5. So I'm going to push it all the way up here, but I'm going to hold it flat with my thumb, okay, on the ring stick. And then I'm going to push it closed. Then I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing about the same place, holding it nice and tightly on my ring stick, gently pushing it closed. Now let's see what I have. One, I do have still a nice round ring. Let's see if it fits this finger. It's still a little big, okay? So we're going to do that again. So I'm going to hold it flat. Sorry, it's a little harder to do on camera. Turn it over. Always turn it over so that you can make sure it stays round. Okay, so I'm still nice and round. I'm going to try this on again. Yep, it's a little snug right there on my knuckle. That's what I want, just a little snug. Push it forward, and now I'm not rolling back and forth. Okay, so there we go. Now, if when you get it, let's say your knuckle's a little larger, it's snug on your knuckle and you push it down and you still need to tighten it a little bit, you can very carefully take your ring and go ahead and snug it up. Snug it up from the top if you can, from the side. The goal is to keep it round. Now, this has snugged up a little bit. I'm going to pull it off, and you can see, though, it is still nice and round. So, that's the key. Thanks for watching, and I hope you purchase. Thanks. Bye-bye.